Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for love. Today's topic is, do they have feelings for me or for them? This has been a hot topic lately. I've had a lot of people asking me this question in pick a card readings. I've also been getting DMs and emails asking similar questions. So I thought that I would do a general pick a card reading for you guys on this topic. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. There could be parts that resonate with you. There could be parts that might not. Also, pay attention to any visions or any feelings or any messages or downloads that you get while listening to this, because sometimes your intuition will also speak to you when you're doing some type of pick a card reading. So remember, above all else, to always trust your own inner guidance. Enter into this with an open mind, and we're going to see what messages come out for you. So hold in your mind the person that you're interested in and the other person involved in the situation you're kind of wondering about, and you can go ahead and choose a crystal that resonates the most with you. Number 1 is the Leopard jasper crystal. Number 2 is the raw quartz crystal. Number 3 is the adventuring crystal. And number 4 is the yellow citrine. You guys, I can't wait until I go back to Europe and I can get some new crystals. My crystal collection is dwindling. So you guys might recognize these crystals, but I still love them. I hope that you can choose one that resonates with you, and we're gonna move forward. If you choose the first one, we're gonna get started right away. And if you choose any of the other crystals, then head down to the comments where my lovely subscribers post the timestamps. Just scroll until you see a row of timestamps. And I wanna thank the person or the people that help with that. It really helps me. You guys know I have a difficult time with numbers. I always switch them up, and you guys end up correcting me on it anyways. So I thank you guys so much for helping me with that. So we're gonna get started, okay? If you choose number 1, Leopard jasper crystal, let's see how they feel about you and then how they feel about the other person. So what are their feelings for you? Okay, so first of all, we see the playfulness card. Like, this person definitely has been flirting with you, has been trying to have fun with you. Maybe you guys have been on a couple dates, or there's just like a fun energy around you guys. It feels really light. It feels really carefree. And this says calling in your soulmate. Like, this person has been trying to call in a true connection. This means that the person you're interested isn't just wanting to kind of have fun and just like doesn't know what they want, indecisive. Like, they proactively have been trying to manifest a soulmate and like a soul connection and like someone they really can share so many things with. You know, it's not just physical. They want to share emotional connection, mental connection. And so, you know, maybe they haven't consciously manifested it, but they've been thinking like, I want to connect with someone, or I want to meet someone I feel a good match with. And it's like they're really thinking about relationship here. And so there's this trust card too. Like, they feel trust with you. They feel comfortable in this connection. They feel like they can be their true self around you. And you put them at ease. And there's also this fun, playful energy. So there's an attraction here for sure. Also, this person feels like when they're around you that they're kind of, they feel the energy of opportunity surrounding you in the situation. Like, they want to give this more time to get to know you. There's this upside down cup here which talks about they lost something in their lives, or there's something they're confused about. Maybe it's the other person, but overall, like, they feel like it doesn't matter when they're around you because all their cups feel full. Their heart feels full around you. So this is a really positive energy. Let's go ahead and see how they feel about the other person. So the stay optimistic card, stay optimistic about your love life card, is reversed for the other person. So when they think about this other person, whether it's their ex or someone they've also been flirting with, or someone they were dating, or maybe even someone that they're with, If they're with this person, I don't see this relationship lasting. Like, they're not feeling very optimistic about it. They don't see a future with this person. And then we get the red flag card. So they got red flags, like they want to avoid this person, or they're trying to break this connection. And, you know, this card over here is talking about, like, maybe once they move past this energy, there's hope for you guys. So this is also the 9 of Cups here. And so it was like, for a while, this person did have fulfillment with this person. There was like dreams or goals that they built together, or there was a compatibility here, but I just feel like this energy kind of supersedes that. Like, they're not feeling positive about the connection. I don't really see an attraction here. I don't see a future. There's red flags. Like, there's something about this person that makes them just kind of run the other way. It's like maybe something that appeared to be one way, and then they got to know this person and it was another way. Okay, or this relationship could just be really surface level, like someone they flirt with sometimes, but it's not really anything at all. So I'm gonna say this person definitely has feelings for you, and not so much for the other person, if at all. So I hope that reading resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. So for those of you guys who choose number 2, the raw quartz crystal, let's see how this person feels about you, how they feel about the other person. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so there's something coming out about, like, you guys cut ties or you cut cords. Maybe for some of you guys this is an ex, or it could be someone you're not really in contact with right now, or either that or you're feeling kind of like a little bit of a blockage in the connection with this person. Or maybe this is just talking about like the insecurity when you're dating someone that comes up sometimes. Seeing this card next to all these really positive cards is making me think that there is some kind of hang up here, and we'll get back to that in a second. But they feel the chemistry with you, okay? Like, there's a magnetic connection here, and it's really strong. So there is chemistry. I can say 100% they have feelings for you, and they're attracted to you. They like the way that you look. They like the way you put yourself together. And it's a physical attraction for sure. I definitely feel the physical side. They're very physically attracted to you, but I also feel like they're getting to know you, and they're also expanding that to like an emotional and mental attraction as well. And then we see true love here. So this isn't just a superficial connection. This is true love. This is a chemistry. I mean, they have really strong feelings for you. I'd be surprised if this relationship didn't move forward at some point. Maybe some of you guys are doing this and you're already with this person. You're just like checking up on if your other significant other still has something for the ex or something like that. I feel like there's a couple people like that here. Maybe some people who are just curious doing the reading anyways. So it's really, really strong feelings here, okay, for you. I mean, that's the most I can say. I mean, these cards speak for themselves, okay? And then we see how they feel about this other person. We see the deception card. So it's like they were hurt by this other person, and they're not happy. Like, they're completely turned off to this other person. This is the Star. It's talking about, this person does have a special place in their heart, because I feel like for some of them, this was like their first love, or their first like major breakup, or the first person they ever lived with, or maybe it's like the ex or the ex-wife or ex-husband or whatever. And so there's this kind of energy of like they were the first or something like that. And so you know how hard it is sometimes to get over your first love. So I kind of feel like they think about this person sometimes, they do, and they might have used to hold this person on a pedestal or talk about them a lot, but now the way that they feel is just like this person was not who they said they were at all. They feel completely deceived. Maybe this person cheated on them. And so sometimes they might check up on them just because they want to be like, you know what? Like stick it to them or something like that. And that's totally what this is. They actually have a lot of anger towards this person. I get a sense that it's kind of healed, or it's in the process of healing, and it's like the way that they're reacting to what happened with this person feels kind of normal. And like I just kind of feel like with this deception card, they did something really messed up to them. Like they cheated on them or they backstabbed them. And so it's just like, it was a tumultuous connection, or this person wasn't honest with them or something. And so it's just like a little bit of bitter energy. So definitely, I'm gonna say with this one, I mean, it's just a hunch. Just kidding. They definitely have feelings for you. I don't see feelings for them at all. I feel like they're upset, if anything. So yeah, they have strong feelings for you, very strong. It'd be interesting to see your thoughts on this and what's going on with this person, because I feel like they've either, you're in a relationship or you're dating, or like they've confessed something to you, and if they haven't, they will soon, because it's very strong connection. They're getting to know you, and they're falling in love with different aspects of you. And so yeah, I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. So for those of you guys who choose number 3, the adventuring crystal. This crystal is my favorite, by the way. Let's see how they feel about you versus how they feel about them, this other person. So how do they feel about you? Okay, so they feel confused, okay? This is the card that's talking about feeling a little scattered and feeling confused. And I kind of see, like, right now, they haven't made up their mind over whether or not they're gonna make the effort with you. And this is the past life relationship card talking about how there's a definite connection here. They feel a sense of familiarity around you, and they do feel a bit of an attraction, but for some reason they're confused or they're indecisive. They're not making the effort, or they disappeared from your life. It's like they can't make up their mind over whether or not they want to pursue this. So are there feelings here? Is there a connection? Yeah, I'm going to say that there is. Is it a super strong connection? I'm not sure. This person really seems to, it's either they're at a point in their life where they just don't know what they want and they're not looking to be tied down, you know, or somebody who's just afraid of commitment, or someone who's just kind of, you know, playing the dating scene, or it could just be someone that's, it could just be that they don't want to make the effort, or there's distance between you guys or something, or they've got options and they're distracted. So you know, I'm going to say they do have feelings for you. Now let's look and see what's going on with this other person. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a deeper picture of what's going on with this person, because the feelings and energy that I'm seeing, how they feel about you, is almost exactly the same for how they feel about the other person, which is really strange. They're interested in maybe a new beginning with this person, or starting over with this person, because that's the butterfly card and this honeymoon card. Their energy might lean a little bit more towards this person to kind of be real with you. But then we're getting some cards as saying, look, this person needs to learn self-respect and needs to learn self-love. You can only love other people as much as you love yourself. You can only commit to other people and to relationships as much as you committed to yourself. So that takes like grounding, that takes being more conscious and more aware, getting in touch with yourself. And you know, everyone's at different points in their life. Everyone's at different levels of consciousness and awareness about like their life and what's going on with them. Everyone sees this life in a different way. Everyone has different perceptions. Everyone has different traumas and different past. And we definitely see like the trauma in the past with the family, maybe their parents, their primary relationship, might be contributing to why they're so indecisive, this person, and like not really committing, or, you know, kind of a serial dater. I kind of get that serial dater vibe off this person. Like they like will flirt with someone, or they'll take him out, and they'll kind of like get on that path to being in a relationship, and then they'll just kind of peace out and they'll go find someone else. It's like almost like an addiction to that honeymoon phase in a relationship. I've seen this with people. I remember I had this one friend who was literally like this, like would always hop from relationship to relationship, like every 3 months, every 6 months. And that's okay to kind of date and find yourself, but if you're still doing that after 10 years, 15 years, and that's a pattern in your life, and you can't really connect with someone, or you always have to end relationships, and it can become a little destructive, and you know, you're not, in the end, you're not running from other people, you're running from yourself. You're running from the reflection of who you are. that other people reflect to you in a relationship, because relationships are mirrors. Like, we mirror back to each other all these different things, aspects for healing and the best parts of ourselves. Like, relationships are where we learn the most about ourselves and where we can grow the most. So I just kind of see this person's learning, and you know, the fact that everyone's at different levels of consciousness or awareness does not mean like some people are better than others. It's just everyone's on their own path. So what I'm going to say is, I don't know if I see you being a vibrational match to this person, at least right now. And as far as do they have feelings for you or this other person, I'm going to say this might lean a little bit more towards the other person, but I don't know if I even see that kind of working out with them. I see them continuing this pattern, and at some point I see them breaking out of it. I see them moving past this. It's just where they're at right now. If you're looking for a steady, stable relationship, this person might not be able to offer you that. That might be something you want to think about, okay? So keep in mind, general reading, this may not resonate with you, may not resonate with everyone who's here, but I want to thank you for coming to my channel. And if this did resonate with you, definitely let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you later. Peace out. All right, so for those of you guys who choose the yellow citrine crystal, let's go ahead and get this message. How does this person feel about you? How are they feeling about the other person? Do they have feelings for you or for them? Let's see if we can answer this question based off the information we're getting in these cards. Okay, so right away, I'm going to say that this person has feelings for you and doesn't have feelings for the other person. And the way that I know that is because of this information right here, which just stood out to me. Let's start actually with how they feel about the other person. Unrequited love. Okay, so this other person definitely is feeling the person you're interested in. Like, they are throwing themselves at them. Like, it's like they see this person as a new beginning, and it's almost kind of like they want this person to save them, or they really put this person on a pedestal. Meanwhile, your person here is just kind of just letting things happen naturally, not really pursuing this person, just kind of sitting back, seeing what happens, kind of taking a really passive approach. But they do know that there's not enough attraction or chemistry here to keep this going, okay? And I also see forgiving and learning card. It's almost like they have a past together, like they are exes, or they dated for a little while, or they used to hook up or something, or they like tried dating and it didn't work, or this could be someone that they're with currently. So this is saying like this person you're interested in wants nothing more than to release them and to be able to like move forward and experience new love. So if they've already done that, then definitely they don't want to get back with this person. They don't want anything to do with them. They're really kind, they're polite. Like, I just feel like they're just not into it. So they're definitely not into them. Meanwhile, this person is flirting with you. They want to flirt with you. They're intrigued by you. This is the Ace of Cups, which is them feeling confident to come at you, wanting to offer you something, offer you like, here's my number, or let's go on a date, or something like that. Like, or they're just getting ready to approach you. Like, they definitely are interested and intrigued by you, attracted to you. They see you as like a romantic option. And then this is finances and career. It makes me think that maybe some of you guys work with this person, and that's just a clarifier that's coming out. Office romance happens sometimes. So, or this could be talking about how they're working to get on this path, to explore what's this connection you guys have. This card is kind of intense. I mean, it's like, whoa, what is this doing here? I feel like it's a message that like whatever this was over here with this person did kind of set them back a little bit, or they've got to tie up those loose ends or cut those cords before they can move forward. But one thing's for sure right now, they want to flirt with you. They're going to continue to. They're going to try to get their ducks in a row, and this very well could be moving forward. So yes, they definitely have feelings for you and not for the other person. So I hope that this resonates with you. This is a really interesting reading. Let me know if it resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and make sure that you subscribe and you hit that notification bell, because I'm uploading readings to my channel almost every day. especially if you want love readings. August and September, there's like this big love portal opening. I've mentioned it on the channel a few times, but I'm going to be doing extra love readings. I'll still be having other content because I know not everyone is into the love readings. But for those of you guys who are, you don't want to miss any of this content because it's going to be legit, it's going to be juicy, and it's going to be getting down to the point of what's going on here in the love energy. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.